You've likely had two types of leaders that you remember the most from your career. First, there's the leader you loved, but there's also the leader you left. My name is Mark Carpenter, and I'm on a mission to bring greater humanity back into business leadership. I've had leaders in my career who I would do almost anything for. Why? Because they led like a person. They cared about results. They held people accountable, but they also treated people, well, like people. The leaders I've left, they leaned fairly heavily on their position authority. Especially when times got tough, they set aside the humanity within their team and focused on, well, their own ego and their own power. These are people I refer to as leading like a position. I think back to when I was a first-time leader, and there were moments when I slipped into leading more like a position than like a person. When times got tough, I leaned too heavily on my position authority. I've considered, why does this happen? And I think I have some answers to that question. I would love to talk to your organization about how important it is to lead like a person rather than like a position. I'll address this topic with your audience in a fairly... I'll lead your audience on a journey of self-discovery where we talk about this tough topic in a fairly lighthearted and fun way. We'll talk about specific skills that we can develop as leaders to help us lead more like a person than like a position, and how we can bring along leaders in our organization to get the benefits of leading like a person and not like a position. Let me be clear, this is not about all of us getting along and just having a good time. This is about serious business results. When we lead like a person, we get greater productivity, we get stronger teams, and we reduce costly turnover. Thank you for considering me for your event. I hope you'll join me on this mission to bring greater humanity back into business leadership, creating more leaders who lead like a person and not like a position.